Every time you walk into the room, the clouds start breaking, the light comes through. I've lived in shadows, stayed out of sight, but your smile turns my storms into quiet light.
I don't understand how you do what you do. The whole world shifts when I look at you. I used to run from every rise and fall, closing my heart so I wouldn't feel it all. But then your voice touched the cold in me, and suddenly my fears felt like they could leave.
You're the calm in the places I never knew,
a warmth I didn't believe could be true.
Every moment changes when you're close enough. The sky rewrites itself with every touch.
You change the weather when you're near. Storm clouds fade, everything feels clear. You turn the winter inside my chest into a summer I never want to forget. Oh, the weather when you're near makes the whole world disappear. I breathe again, I feel again. You're the reason the sun comes in. When I lose my way and the nights grow long, your heartbeat pulls me back where I belong. You're like a sunrise breaking into my skin, soft and slow but you pull me in. Your love's the forecast I can trust. It's gentle but strong enough to lift us.
I used to think storms meant running high, but now I know some rain can save a life. You take the cold and turn it into grace. You make the wind feel like your warm embrace. With you, even the thunder sounds like hope, a promise that will never let go.
Every heartbeat settles when your hands are mine, and suddenly the sky feels redesigned. You change the weather when you're near. Storm clouds fade, everything feels clear. You turn the winter inside my chest into a summer I never want to forget. Oh, the weather when you're near makes the whole world disappear. I breathe again, I feel again. You're the reason the sun comes in. If the night gets heavy, stay with me. I'll be the light only you can see. If your skies turn gray, I'll pull you through. My heart beats steady when it's next to you. Every storm, every fear fades when you're near. You change the weather when you're near, turning yesterday's shadows into something clear. You melt the cold, you quiet the rain. You make me whole again.
Oh, the weather when you're near
Feels like heaven drawing near. I breathe again, I love again. You're the reason the sun comes in.
You're the reason the sun comes in. You're the reason again and again. You're the reason the sun comes in. Every time you walk into the room, the clouds start breaking, the light comes through.
I've lived in shadows, stayed out of sight, but your smile turns my storms into quiet light.
I don't understand how you do what you do. The whole world shifts when I look at you. I used to run from every rise and fall, closing my heart so I wouldn't feel at all.
But then your voice touched the cold in me, and suddenly my fears felt like they could leave.
Every moment changes when you're close enough. The sky rewrites itself with every touch. You change the weather when you're near. Storm clouds fade, everything feels clear. You turn the winter inside my chest into a summer I never want to forget. Oh, the weather when you're near makes the whole world disappear. I breathe again, I feel again. You're the reason the nights grow long.
Your heartbeat pulls me back where I belong. You're like a sunrise breaking into my skin,
Soft and slow,
but you pull me in. Your love's the forecast I can trust.
it's gentle but strong enough to lift us.
I used to think storms meant run and hide, but now I know some rain can save a life. You take the cold and turn it into grace. You make the wind feel like your warm embrace. With you, even the thunder sounds like hope,
A promise that we'll never let go. Every heartbeat settles when your hands are mine.
Suddenly the sky feels redesigned.
You change the weather when you're near. Storm clouds fade, everything feels clear. You turn the winter inside my chest into a summer I never want to forget. Oh, the weather when you're near makes the whole world disappear. I breathe again, I feel again. You're the reason the sun comes in.
You're the reason the sun comes in.
If the night gets heavy, stay with me.
I'll be the light only you can
If
see.
your skies turn gray, I'll pull you through.
My heart beats steady when it's next to you.
Every storm, every fear
Fades when you're near.
You change the weather when you're near, turning yesterday's shadows into something clear. You